Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Tenian. Welcome to my review of George Miller's Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. This is a prequel to the iconic Mad Max Fury Road, and it takes us deeper into the brutal, desolate landscape of the wasteland and gives us the origin story of the Furiosa character, originally played by Charlize Theron. And of course, Anya Taylor-Joy takes over as the younger Furiosa in this movie. First of all, I want to discuss the exceptional world building in this movie. Just like in the other Mad Max films, the wasteland in Furiosa is a harsh, unforgiving place where humanity's destructive tendencies are laid bare. The whole setting is just a vivid reminder of our potential for self-destruction, where every element in this barren landscape tells a story of a society that has crumbled. The ragtag rigs, cars, bikes, and war machines are not just modes of transportation, but symbols of power. These fetishized commodities that are turned into objects of cult worship by the fascist, male-dominated gangs, which are all vying for control. The vehicles here, with their makeshift modifications and weaponry, just epitomize the brutal creativity and the desperate survival instinct that permeates this world. Furiosa covers two pivotal phases of the character's life. Alila Brown portrays Furiosa as a child and does a beautiful job laying the emotional groundwork for the character. Anya Taylor-Joy really shines as well as the young adult Furiosa. Despite having very little dialogue, Anya's performance is incredibly expressive. Her intense eyes especially, which are kind of reminiscent of an anime character, really convey a profound grief, anger, and a fierce determination. Although she lacks the physical presence of Charlize Theron, and for me is not as convincing in the action sequences, I think Anya really does bring a raw emotional power to the role that makes her character journey all the more compelling. Chris Hemsworth plays Dementus, a brutal and mentally deranged biker warlord. Dementus is this chaotic leader, and he doesn't do a great job in instilling loyalty in his followers, and his chaotic leadership style provides a nice stark contrast to the calculated control of a Mortan Joe. Hemsworth's performance really captures this sense of chaos, infusing the character with this mix of sadistic brutality and volatile despair, which is utterly fascinating to watch. His distinct voice, too, really stands out, and I believe Hemsworth discusses in an interview with Stephen Colbert how he crafted Dementus's voice and partly wanted Dementus to sound like a circus entertainer. And it just adds another layer to the character, which makes the character all the more memorable and menacing. However, there are moments where Dementus feels a bit too reminiscent of Hemsworth's Thor, especially with his Viking beard, hair, and red cape. While these elements tie into the film's blending of archaic and modern aesthetics, they do somewhat hinder Dementus from fully emerging as a unique character. That said, Hemsworth's commitment to the role and his ability to also show Dementus as a victim of a cycle of trauma and violence that he also perpetuates adds a surprising depth to the character. One of the most intriguing aspects of Furiosa is its exploration of spirituality and cult worship. I had discussed this in a previous video on Mad Max Fury Road. In Furiosa, you find this idea as well that in the wake of civilization's collapse, traditional religions have vanished, which are replaced by cults that deify their leaders and commodify power. This corrupting influence of religion is most vividly represented by Amortan Joe's patriarchal warrior death cult, which for me provides a commentary on organized religion and its role in society, which suggests in this movie that when our social structures deteriorate, so does that shallow veneer of spirituality. That goes away as well, and it exposes this raw ideological power grab by these various cult religions in the movie. The film's thrilling action set pieces are everything you'd expect from a Mad Max movie. They're intense, chaotic, and visually stunning. It doesn't move at the breakneck speed of Fury Road, but the pace is relentless, keeping you on the edge of your seat throughout. I will say that while the first two-thirds of the movie are very strong and self-sustaining, the ending felt to me a bit abrupt and honestly left me wanting more. Like it was more concerned and focused on connecting its story with Fury Road than providing a satisfying conclusion. Overall, Furiosa is a powerful addition to the Mad Max universe. It does offer a deeper look into the desolate post-apocalyptic world Miller has crafted with strong performances, especially from Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth. Despite some minor shortcomings, it's ultimately a thrilling ride that really continues to explore humanity's darkest tendencies and the chaotic beauty of survival in this wasteland. So that's my review of Furiosa. If you're a Mad Max fan or you just love a good post-apocalyptic film, Furiosa is a must-watch. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews, and also share your comments below about the film. I'll look forward to bringing you more content soon here. Until then, stay safe and keep watching great movies.